Greetings and salutations. My name is Tanisha, and welcome to my reading corner. Haven't already hit that subscribe button so that way you stay updated when new videos are uploaded. All right, so today video is all about planners. So probably asking yourself, what does a channel dedicated to reading need a planner for? Honestly, I recommend this not just for readers, but for everyone. Everybody needs some sort of a planner. For me, this one works for me. This is the Prayerful Planner or Journal. No, Prayerful Planner. And I found it's a faith-based journal, which basically helps you set goals around your faith, not just your faith, but your family, your finances. And I find that it just keeps everything all in one place. And I'm able, so on this particular page, like every single day of the month, you go through and you color it and you talk about, it's just kind of a meditative thing where you talk about things that you're thankful for. And so on this page, you set goals for the month. Now I know it's December 7th, so I'm kind of late on this, but I'm getting back into it. And so on this page, you talk about your goals with not just your family, but with your faith, your finances. And at the bottom, there are 3 habits that you want to keep track of. And so, as I'm going through writing out my planner, I want to talk to you today about the reasons why everyone really should have one, and how, in particular, it's important for readers to have one, and also setting goals, not just because for me, as someone who does like to set goals, I like to set them in December. So I always go from December to December. Because for me, if I set them in December, when we enter, because when you first have a goal or plan that you want to do, you get excited about it, you really want to do it. And then after about a month, it tends to wear off. And especially with like the New Year's resolutions, I think I saw a survey somewhere that like 50% of people by the second week of January have already forgotten about their goals. So for me, this is just for me, how I work, now my mind works, is that if I start in December, it carries me over to the new year, and I'm excited about the new year, so that carries me over into February, and then I want to keep it up. So that helps me. So maybe that might help you. But let's go back here. Let's see, pulling up my notes. So, benefits of using a monthly planner. Number one, it helps you to stay organized. You can see all your appointments, deadlines, events all in one place. This reduces the stress and prevents any last minute surprises. Now, as an adult, we all have those moments where it's like, crap. Oh dear. Oh no. Did I forget something? Did I forget my keys? Wait a minute. Do I have my headphones? Do I have my cell phone? Wait, do I have my cell phone? Oh, here it is. But yeah, you forget. I mean, as an adult, I will definitely say if I don't write things down, I will forget them. I think that's just excuse me. That's just a symptom of adulthood. I think that if it's not written down, you're gonna forget it. So just having a planner all in one place, it's there. Put it down. Good to go. Also, too, it gives you a clear vision for the month. Like that's why I like this page is that it helps you to set priorities so you know exactly what deserves your time and energy. And also knowing what doesn't deserve your time and energy. That's also important as well, too. Definitely feel like there's a lot of negativity out there in the world, so just staying prayed up, my people. And for those of us who don't believe, just I pray you think, well, I wish for you happy thoughts. There you go. And that's the second, having a clear vision. Number 3, supports consistency and routine. By tracking habits, tasks, and goals, your planner helps you to stay consistent in the areas that you want to grow. I will definitely say having a planner has also helped me have like more consistency in my faith. I mean, praying daily, doing my daily devotionals, but also my finances as well too. I'm much more mindful of that as well. And today's economy, we need to be more focused on what's going in, what's going out of our account. So let's stay focused on that. And also, it improves productivity. A monthly overview helps you to use your time wisely and avoid overcommitting. Now, for someone like me, I am a total people pleaser. I tend to just say yes to any old thing, but if I have a planner, I'm like, hey, sorry, I have something that day, or hey, no. I mean, okay, on a more personal note, learning to say no is like one of the biggest life lessons I've had to learn recently. No, I can't do that. No, I can't. I want to be Superwoman. I want to go out there and do it. But honestly, learning the art of no is quite powerful. So that's my daily rant for the day. And going back to forward perspective and big, yeah. So actually, and that brings us to number five, encourages better time management. You can, I think, but I like to do these on Sundays, so that way I can look ahead in the week as far as work, as far as everything else, and I'm able to take big major events and break them down into smaller chunks throughout the week, so I'm not overwhelmed. And which brings us to six, reduces mental clutter and reduces stress, which again, I we all need to reduce stress. And one thing is, instead of trying to remember everything, put it on paper. Put it on paper. Put it on a sticky note, and then put it in your planner. And that frees your mind to help you stay calm and focused. That way, you know, okay, I've written it down somewhere. And I will definitely say number seven for me, I will definitely say is a very going through this list that I wrote up. I will say that it was an unexpected benefit of having a monthly planner because it helps you to track your progress. Now, I always knew planners help you to keep, your dates and appointments and everything, but as I've gone along month by month, I can kind of go back and look at things that I was worried about back then, and just see how just having that intention already just written out, it's been put into the universe, manifested, prayed up, however you believe, it's now come to fruition all these months later. I mean, I will definitely say just taking an example from my own life. I was looking at, finances and just trying to have an emergency fund. And in the beginning of the year, I was really stressed out. But now looking all these months later, because I've been mindful of it, because I put it on my planner every month. So now I can look at my emergency fund and I'm like, okay, I'm good. And honestly, it helped. I mean, obviously, staying consistent with it, and that's on me, but having just somewhere to get out all that frustration and all that weirdness. And no, okay, that's enough personal life for me, but you get the point. Which, I mean, as far as personal goes, brings us to number eight, supporting personal growth. Using a planner encourages reflection, it fosters discipline, and a lot of self consciousness as well, too. Um, You might have noticed from my talking that I carry a lot of anxious energy, so forgive me. As much as I love being a YouTuber, talking over a microphone on topics is still something that I struggle with after all these years. I'm naturally a normal introvert. I'm the most introverted introvert that's ever introverted. I mean, my zodiac sign is Cancer, so that'll tell you. But I will just say, like, I've come out of my shell a lot, which is not uncomfortable. It's very uncomfortable for cancers. Fellow cancers in the chat, drop down, let them know. It's not easy, but it's key tools for becoming your best self. And I mean, it's more than just writing down dates and points, although obviously that's what it's really there for. I really like planners like this one, especially because right now I think planners nowadays are making space for the emotional part of it because it really does matter. I mean, if you've been paying attention to pop culture recently, what's going on in someone's mind that's becoming mental health, taking care of our mental health, staying prayed up, meditating, whatever you need to do, please, 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 please do it. It's super, super important. If you can afford to go to therapy, please do. I highly recommend it. And that's my mental health call to action for the day. And let me talk about this page right here. So this is my daily planner. Well, daily chart. Trying to, yeah. Okay. And so essentially, I broke down the dates and never mind. And actually, I moved on. So, you know what? No, I'll continue on. So, on that, the daily page, you can put down notes and whatnot. And so then we move onward to my monthly. And so I think one of my favorite parts about this is actually step nine, which it creates space for creativity. Stickers, colors, layouts, journaling, stickers, uh, handwritten notes and gel pens, stickers, gluing important quotes that you find, stickers, cutting up magazines and putting it in, stickers, if you notice, I love stickers. Like, if you can clearly see from the page, I love me some stickers. And so what you're seeing now, I'm going through and I'm putting like little sticker ornament pictures on all the dates and whatnot. And it's a fun time. Excuse me. And this is probably one of my favorite parts about all this, is that it's really helped to expand my creativity. I actually read somewhere that another reading source. Yeah, if you've been with me for a while, you know I love me a good research. I love backing up all my ideas and thoughts with facts. So, adults need more creativity in their lives. I found that was a personal piece. Blanking on who said it, but we need more time. Like, if people are now getting into adult coloring books, we need time to just break away from adulthood for a little bit and innerweight that inner child within us. And I find that that's what I found in doing this. It awakens that little kid in me that likes getting out the crayons and the color pencils and just doodling and having fun with it for a little bit. And I'm not saying run away from your problems, but this helps you give a little bit of a break to it. I mean, there are certain things that are out of our control right now, but this, in this moment, this fun little task of creativity, this boost of creativity, is just, it helps. It really does. And I'm not gonna say it's helped me, and maybe it might help you too. And also, all these stickers I got off of Amazon as well too. Some of those are a little bit harder to open up, as you can see. I kind of move on, but and one thing I like to do, I like some of the stickers come like a little plastic baggie. So once I'm done like peeling the stickers, I'll put all those stickers in one little plastic bag. So that way I try and keep my area clean as much as possible. And so pulling up the stickers, putting it on the paper. And yep, all my holiday stickers. Those are all my Christmas stickers as well too. So I was really excited to go on this one. And number 10, it boosts your confidence. Checking off tasks and achieving monthly goals gives you a sense of accomplishment that builds confidence with time. So yeah, there you go. 10 benefits of using a monthly planner. And let's see here, looking at notes. Also, my lovely readers, I mean, yes, this is a reading channel, so I do got to talk about our reading goals. How are we doing on those? How many books have we read? I actually recently saw a research paper that said that 40% of people worldwide have not even read 4 books the past year, which, wow. I mean, I'm not trying to judge. I'm not judging at all. Life is busy. Life is hard. Books are expensive. Yes, we can go to the library and obviously check out a book, but if you're facing things like homelessness, if you're facing things like unemployment, reading might not be a high priority right now. And I totally get that. I absolutely do. Um, so, no judgment there. But for my readers who are getting back into reading or trying to read, here are some ways to help not only set your reading goals, but to stick to them. So, as you can tell, I love me a good countdown, so let's get it started. Why reading goals matter. They give your reading a purpose. So instead of just picking up a book at random, your goals help you to keep with your intention, whether it's to learn something new, relax, explore a new genre, or just overall having fun with it and opening up your mind to new experiences. And two, they help you stay consistent. Life gets busy and reading can slip away. But when you have a goal, even something as simple as 10 minutes a day keeps you connected to your reading habit. That was something that was very hard for me to learn. I'm the type of person, I like to read for an hour, 2 hours on end. So only sticking to like a 10-minute goal, that was kind of hard. But I gotta say, breaking it up over small amounts of time, you're able to keep it a daily habit. And that's what this channel is all about, keeping reading a daily habit as a form of self-care. And so what I do on my Bookly app is that I have a 10-minute daily goal, actually 15-minute daily goal. And I find that just keeping that 15 minutes, it keeps me excited for reading. And then on the weekends, I can read my hour-long, 2-hour-long reading sessions. More information on the Bookly app in the description box if you're interested in having like a mobile app that can help you keep on track with your goals. And building better habits. Small, consistent goals help with reading, a natural part of your routine, like morning coffee or your nighttime winding down. Setting a goal is like like, and with reading goals, put them on your planner. If your goal is to read 15 minutes an hour, 15 minutes a day, write it on your planner so that way you're more likely to keep it. And help you to explore. Maybe you want to try a new genre, read more diverse authors, or finally finish those classics. Goals encourage you to step outside of your comfort zone. And I definitely say with my reading goals, I've definitely stepped out of mine. Last year, I got into the Fourth Wing series, and fantasy was never really my thing. I tried reading Game of Thrones. I could not get into it. I couldn't get past the misogyny. But I just, yeah, no. But the Fourth Wing, it was more romantic for the romantic girls like me. Introduction into fantasy. I think that's why I really like it. I'm also going to start getting into the Children of Bone and Blood series as well too. So stay tuned for that. Currently, my current read is Honey and Spice. It is about two not local, but two high college age people. Here we go. Wow, to use words, Tanisha, on a college, on a campus in London, but they're of African background, and so it really gives more insight into their daily lives, and also it's guy meets girl, girl doesn't like guy, but then they slowly are now starting to fall in love. I'm like 70 ways percent through, so best believe there will be a book review on that. So if you haven't already, please hit that like and subscribe button so that way you see update when that comes uploaded. And here you go. We are all set and almost. So as we are going along here, so, just so that you're aware, as I tend to do my you know what to use your words. How I record these is that I actually go through and I make recording of me doing my monthly planner first, and so that way I can enjoy that because that is my me time. That's my me time that I do. So while I'm doing that, I have my headphones on, I'm listening to some music. So right now, what you're listening to is me doing a voiceover as I'm watching me put my stickers on and everything. So as you can see, I'm getting very fun, very colorful with my planner, my monthly side of it now. So I'm, as you can see, as I said, I love me some stickers. I just can't help it. I love me some stickers. And it's kind of fun actually watching myself. Oh, technically you can't really see me, you just see my hands, but you know. So yeah, and then actually, of course, I mean, while this is a holiday themed monthly planner, I also have to add my bookly stickers on there as well too. Black Girl Reading, all that fun jazz. So again, all of these information I'll definitely put in the description box. So in case you're interested in getting these stickers or getting this planner, you'll know where to go. I believe now the dated ones for the purple planner are already sold out, but they do have the undated ones. Basically the same setup, but you'll have to go in and write in the dates as well. But hey, that's a part of the fun part of it. You can just get creative with that as well too. And there we go. Doing a little bit of, oh, I think I had to write in the date there because I accidentally put a sticker over the date. And okay, we are almost to the end here. And so, just a little bit of what to expect from the channel moving forward. I will be doing an end of the year book roundup, all the books that I've read, the ones I liked, the ones I didn't like so much. So, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button so that way you stay updated when those videos are posted. Also, hit the like button, share with family and friends if you're feeling the vibe, and put down in the comments what books you're reading right now. Also, put in the chat if you have a monthly planner and what type do you have, or if you're going to get a monthly planner. And here